Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on this, huh?
Ah, it's crazy. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch, though.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got him very bad.
Oliveira's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
He's attacking guillotine.
Nicely done. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Uppercut there, blocked by Oliveira. And he landed the right hand there. Oliveira goes for the takedown and misses. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Got clipped with a right hand. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
2 minutes to go. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Back mount now. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, straight right.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. close guard. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Tough round. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, armbars are all day. Every time he throws the punches, he's leaving his arm.
All right, here we go now, round 2. Charles Du Bronx Oliveira versus Dustin Poirier. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
See how well he throws it. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab. Wow. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize. Oh! Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is...
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single. Rotate head outside this dude's going for a while. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John. Watch triangle. Watch triangle.
And he's out. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Poirier gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the king of Lafayette.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
So unofficially, 69 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And a pretty good clip as well. He is striking at a 60% accuracy rate against Charles Du Bronx Oliveira.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, you have got to clear that collar tie. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, has the guard closed here. Looks like he's going after the leg. We'll see if he can get the submission.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
Nicely done. Now connects with a right. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oliveira's got the full mount. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. That knee might have landed there. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make your thinker going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Good round. You almost got him. They got out of it. This time they win.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward.
Leg kick checked by Poirier. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
All right, to the former interim lightweight champ, Dustin Poirier, in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he should fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he's going to inflict with one strike. This is some of the beautiful work from Dustin Poirier. Look at that.
Poirier's lower jaw does not. As he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice.
Now, in a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high punch, is taking it for a ride. Oh, nice. Oh, he's got a choke. Look at him pushing the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Somehow stays in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Oliveira. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
So the unofficial number's 104. Total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier, and landing with 61% accuracy tonight against Charles Oliveira. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these left there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Great punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Boom. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Battling for hooks. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh, that one appeared to stun him. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Beautiful takedown land.
Poirier's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. 20 seconds left.
Good punch land.
Nice body kick there. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, nice hook. That was a tripling shot right there.
Do it real tight, elbow tight, big check-in. What is another takedown land?
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Listen. You're okay, but you gotta start working technique. If he
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when...
See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Nice looping punch.
The right hand just misses.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and he can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
They continue to exchange.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Close guard. Oliveira's back in half guard. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now?
Poirier gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time.
Like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
He had him hurt.
the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Big knee to the body.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Under a minute to go in the round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook...
Oh! He's out!
He got it!
And don't be surprised to see him win a $50,000 performance bonus by the end of the night as he stops his opponent there in his tracks, courtesy of that elbow. You know it's been a part of his repertoire for a long time. Beautiful technique. He's got a lot of power with that limb, and he certainly made his opponent pay here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moment, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.
Every fighter hopes they get that one moment to hear and new. And then they want to hear and still, but before anything, you got to hear and new. And when you hear it, man, it's